Hello everyone and welcome back to Star Stable Online with Phoenix and Arcticlily and her little Yule goat who I think I called Flurry. Yeah, we're back in the Valley of the Hidden Dinosaur. We actually have the fog effect now, which I prefer personally. And we have a quest here. I think we fixed the elevator before, so we have this quest now. Oh, there's thunder. Now everyone can get to the ancient valley, unless they're afraid of elevators, of course. Time to tell Elizabeth the good news that the elevator is working. Arcticlily, let's get out of here before your hooves freeze fast to the ground. That's not gonna happen. Arcticlily is a very hardy horse. That's why I wanted to bring her to Dino Valley, because she is a perfect breed for these cold temperatures. Perfect breed. Is there anything up here? Okay, I think we've already gotten the star that was up here. I don't think there's anything else. Wait a second. Can I? What if we just want to see something, because it kind of looks like I can jump over to that waterfall, doesn't it? Or is that just an illusion? Let's see what happens. Oh, we can jump. Oh dear, no. Okay, so we can actually jump over to there. I want to explore over there. Used to not be able to do that because it was different, but now the terrain has changed. Ooh, okay. How far up can we go? Can we get up here? Come on. Dang it, I want to get up onto that ledge. Yes. Yes, no. Oh dear. No. Oh. Okay, we're back here. Okay, let's, oh dear, how am I gonna get back? Oh, I didn't think of that. Okay, let's just do a little bit more climbing and see if I can get up here. You know, I think I need a call for pickup. Whoops. That's what I get for trying to go mountain climbing. Alright. Let's head back to Valedale. Oops. Back to Valedale, please. Yes. There we go. Alright. Elizabeth. There is more cool stuff to do with like the druid paths and stuff over there, but that's something I'm going to be doing with Mystic Flame, my magical pony. We're going to be doing Dino Valley quests with Arcticlily. Hello Phoenix, hello Arcticlily. Is the elevator back in business? I thought I could hear something going up by the mountainside. You really think that old thing is safe to travel in? Not really. But you know, I don't really have any other option. I have a few things to prepare for before I can leave. Probably best that we wait until tomorrow. No! We can't wait that long, can we? No, we can't. There are things in that valley I really want. I'll get everything together right away and get into the valley using the elevator. While I do that, you can ask Alvalon if there's anything in particular he wants us to bring back from the valley, okay? Okay, talk to Alvalon here in the village and we'll meet beneath the elevator. Oh good, I was gonna be so annoyed if I had to wait another day. I did not want to wait. I want to continue on with our Dino Valley quests. Oh, how beautiful is Valedale now that it's been updated. I waited so long for Hollow Woods to be updated and finally the village buildings still need to be updated, but at least Hollow Woods itself is updated and it's so pretty now. Hey Avalon. Oh. Hello Phoenix. So the frozen old valley is open again? Interesting. Very interesting. Elizabeth wonders if I want something from there? Very interesting. Well, do you or not? I need icen thistles. They grew in the Valley of the Hidden Dinosaur long ago, and should still be growing there today. It's a fantastic plant with all kinds of properties that don't exist in any other plant in the world. A very interesting plant if you ask me. Off you go and meet Elizabeth, and let her know I want icen thistles. That brings me back to when there were culters in Dino Valley and we had to, the Generation 1 fjords that you had to build reputation with the culters with in order to buy them. I miss that. I hope they bring that back eventually, like, It'd be cool if they created like a, I don't know, a special breed. Or like a magic horse. Or yeah, a magical breed that you could only get from the Calters and you had to build reputation with them. I miss that sort of thing. I feel like lately Star Stable's been making a lot of changes to the game that aren't all good. I think too much convenience kind of ruins things. Yeah, I want to have to earn reputation with the Calters again to get a special horse breed. Like, what if it's like a Jorvik draft or something? I don't know. I also kind of miss the cold tolerance. But at the same time, I don't. It is kind of fun being able to just take any horse into Dino Valley. But at times, it was annoying for the starter horses. Because, you know, when you'd be doing story quests, you'd have to be on your slow starter horse in Dino Valley. But at the same time, the cold tolerance did add like that little bit of challenge, and it made it so like, you know, you would ride your special horses in this area. I don't know. Kind of mixed feelings on that. I miss it and I don't. Ice and thistles? I thought as much. A very interesting plant, you know. But this place, wow, it's so cool, right? Aren't you cold? Cold. Almost kind of unearthly cold, don't you think? Do you feel it? I've never been this cold in my life. This insane cold actually has an explanation. But meteorological and historical lectures can wait for another time. Now we need to get to work before everyone hears about how the valley is accessible again. They'll swarm here, trampling all over everything and plundering everything of worth. Ooh, gather ice crystals. There should be some kind of blue ice crystals in the Valley of the Hidden Dinosaur. See if you can find some. They're incredibly rare and possess mystical powers. They're called cull stones. I really want to examine them much more closely. Like I said, they're super rare, so there's a chance you might need to look for a while. Okay. Ice and thistles? Go around and gather ice and thistles for me and Avalon. They're sure to be growing here and there, but hurry and pick them before other explorers come and swipe them, or stamp all over them. They're so valuable. Since both me and Avalon want some, it's best to gather a proper bunch. Pick a dozen. Why don't you get some? Ride out and explore the road where the road in front of us leads to. Come back and let me know how it looks at the end of the road. So you're just gonna stand there while I do everything? You're not even gonna explore? Oh, here's the ice and thistles. They look just like St. Mary's thistles, but frozen. My pony, well, not my pony, my horse Midnight actually really likes to eat St. Mary's thistles. I think they're good for, oh, I think this is a cull stone. It's pretty. I think I've read that they're good for the liver. So that's cool. There's a ton growing in his paddock and he really likes to eat the seed heads of them. Especially when they've got like a flower on them. They're his favorites. I don't know how he manages to eat them though, because like they're so spiky and they must, you know, prick his tongue, but he doesn't seem to mind. I guess horses have much hardier tongues than we have, considering they eat grass all day. So their tongues probably aren't quite as sensitive as ours. Oh, the road there is blocked. Can I just get around it though? As I'm picking my ice and thistles? Nope. No way around it this way. There's another cull stone. Okay, I only need 3 cull stones. Oh, Flurry just gets lost in the snow here. I think this is the next area they need to update, for sure. Oh, this is blocked. Do I see this? Like, here's my character. The road is blocked with snow and ice and a giant floating red symbol. I should go tell Elizabeth, like, there's a weird floating red symbol blocking the road. Oops. Oh, there we go. I think I need another cull stone though. Can I just get around the roadblock by going this way? Possibly? No! Dang it, I thought I could. Oh, here's the other ice and this. Cull stone. these giant pieces of ice. Kind of look like someone froze a stegosaurus. Or maybe a Spinosaurus. Oh, thank you, Phoenix. Beautiful examples you found. Maybe they're not quite so rare after all. Great. Yeah, they were everywhere. Do you hear that? It's humming a little bit. It's full of huge amounts of energy. So exciting. Thanks, beautiful specimens of ice and thistles. Oh, not that far? Oh, there's thunder again. Blocked with snow and ice, you say? Why is there thunder in the valley? We're not going to wait around for that road blocking ice to melt. Nothing melts here. Let's help the springtime arrive in more time. In a more explosive way. What if we cause an avalanche? Try to find some little pieces of cowstones so that we can use them to explode whatever's blocking the road. Collect 3 small cowstones and I'll meet you down by the end of the road. I already did that. I guess she doesn't want to blow up the cowstones I already got her. Okay. This one. Oh yeah, these ones are tinier. These little pieces. These pieces of ice coming up like this actually remind me a little bit of Desert Rose selenite. It's a crystal. Check it out, it's really cool. I have a piece of white Desert Rose selenite and some like reddy rust colored Desert Rose selenite. It's really cool looking. It's called Desert Rose because I think you find it in the desert, pretty sure. And it looks like a flower, kind of. Oh, perfect. Look, perfect. 3 little cowstones. That should do the trick. Take that little pile of cowstones and place them on the ground by the ice blockage. Then we'll back off a little and take shelter behind this log before we set fire to the cowstones. Okay, you can have the honor of doing it if you like. Here, take this rune staff. When you're done backing up to take cover, use the staff and concentrate all your magical power to set fire to the little pile of cowstones. Then, if my calculations are right, it should hopefully be a case of bang, and the ice is gone. Bam, and the dirt is gone. Does anyone else remember that ad, or am I old? Okay, let's place these here. Oh, it looks so pretty, like a little quartz cluster. Okay, hopefully we'll be safe back here. Okay, we need to dismount. Alright. Oh, this is not a flattering view. Okay, there we go. Go! Ooh, we're using magic. Oh my gosh. That could have been very dangerous. It's a good thing we didn't cause an avalanche, because they're a big... Like, look, we could have caused an avalanche to come from up there, or like, up there. We got very lucky. Fantastic to just get things started with a little explosion. Hope the noise didn't cause any avalanches, and yet now you think of that. Anyway, now the road ahead of us is wide open for you. Carry on now and find out where it leads. Go freely to explore the whole valley of the hidden dinosaur. I'm going back to Valedale to take a look through the treasures you gathered for us. Good luck now. You'll surely find a reason to come visit me again sometime soon. Then you can tell me all about your adventures in the valley. Ooh, what did we get? I didn't even notice we're getting an outfit. Ew. Ooh, but I can sell it for a lot of shillings. Okay, thank you. It's great. Okay, let's go explore the valley. Of course I don't... Oh, what is going on there? What is this? That's weird. Let's explore the valley. I mean, I've already explored this before many times on my main. So I'm not going to spend too much time exploring because I'm pretty familiar with this area. I've spent a lot of time in the valley on my main, but of course this is my first time with Phoenix and Arcticlily, so it's pretty exciting. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's just a rock. Oh, is a campsite. And it's this dude, Nick Stoneground, the guy I helped with his hot air balloon. And his fridge that I think is magic. I mean, it's floating. It must be magic. Hello. Hey there. It's me, Nick. He must be freezing. Oh my word, a real live person. It can't be true. You're real. You're really, really real. I haven't seen another living soul in ages. Finally, someone to talk to. And it's not just some random either. Bro, it's you who helped me to get my balloon going from Evelyn Fields, wasn't it? Phoenix, of course that's your name. And who's this handsome fella? Arcticlily, you say? Okay, can't say I really recognize your horse right away. Well, I didn't have Arcticlily when I helped you. The most important thing is that you're here. Why am I stuttering? It's freezing, brr. Brr, my main goal with the balloon expedition... Ooh, here you go, congratulations, you started building up your reputation with Nick Stoneground. My main goal with the balloon expedition was to find a secret place I've been looking for my whole life, and I started to get implications that the place in question was in or around the Valley of the Hidden Dinosaur. The balloon journey unfortunately ended in chaos. I flew straight over the north of the mountain with the plan to get into the valley from the southwest. But the winds took me straight off course, and this thick white mist made it impossible to see anything. It is very thick. It's hard to see. In any case, I thought that through the gaps in the clouds I could see a glimpse of a warm and magical place on the ground. I felt the warmth in my heart and tried to steer the balloon towards it, but the combination of my sudden change in steering and the cold, hard winds meant that I soon lost control and went heading straight back down to Earth. In a panic, I jettisoned my sandbags and dumped all my equipment over the side of the balloon, but it was no use. The balloon smashed right down into the snow and suddenly everything was white. Brr. Oh wow, it's a good thing he's alive. Actually, I wouldn't be surprised if he had hypothermia. When I came around, I realized I was totally alone and abandoned in a totally unknown spot here in the Valley of the Hidden Dinosaur. Lost. I haven't been able to leave the crash site because it's simply too dangerous to go out exploring on foot without any equipment. That's true. You can't even imagine how tired, hungry, cold, and exhausted I am. Why didn't you start a fire? To try to get the balloon to stop losing height and float again, I had to throw a load of heavy equipment overboard. It's probably lying here somewhere, possibly covered in the snow that never stops falling here. Can you and your lovely strong horse please help me to find my lost equipment? If you could have a look around and bring it back to me, that would be amazing. I'm far too exhausted to be able to carry anything, and my limbs are so stiff and frozen that I can barely move. Brr. I think we should focus on building you a fire first. Okay, so find his equipment and sandbag stockpile. I also ditched a whole bunch of sandbags that I had as ballast? I don't know what that means. When I was trying to get the balloon to float again. Could you look for them as well after you found my equipment? Thanks, Phoenix. Brr. Okay. You need a campfire. Oh, I love how there's a clothesline with his socks and a change of clothes. Okay, what's this? Oh, an equipment box. Okay. A sandbag. Another sandbag. So we're going along this way, or... Okay, no, I don't think there's anything else along this side. I think it's more this way. Yeah. Oh, here's the crash site. I didn't see that before. Another sandbag. I mean, if I was him, I would have turned the balloon basket on its side and used it as a shelter from the snow and the wind. And look, there's all this wood here he could have used to make a fire. For an explorer, he doesn't seem to have many survival skills. I mean, I don't really either, but I have, you know, basic sense. I've watched a lot of Man vs. Wild on YouTube, so, you know, I think I would be okay. I mean, I would think to get shelter and warmth and things, not just stand there and be freezing. You'd think an explorer would have... Oh, is this pieces of his balloon as well? Ooh. You'd think an explorer would have a bit more knowledge of what to do in a survival situation like this. Would you look at that? My wonderful old adventure kit. Back where it belongs. Thanks. Thanks, Burr. Amongst all my adventure kit that you found, there should be a tent that I've had with me on loads of different expeditions and adventures. Would you please be able to put it up so I've got a safe place to sleep and take shelter? I've been sleeping here amongst these fir tree branches until now, and believe me, it's been very, very cold. I'm far too frozen to be able to put the tent up myself. Could you help me? It's a pretty complicated tent, but I think you could manage. I don't know how warm a tent would be. In this situation, I would probably opt for like a snow shelter, like an igloo, or like dig into the, like an igloo, or some sort of snow cave, because that would probably insulate better than a tent would. But let's put up the tent. Oh yes, very complicated tent. I don't know how warm that's gonna keep him. There you go, see? The tent is up. Now I can at least get a decent night's rest. It's so cold, grey and dark here. Can you help me build a little lantern out of snow so that I can shield this candle I have from the wind? That way it won't blow out. Build it just here in front of me so I can warm up my hands and get a little light. My hands are shaking too much for me to be able to build one myself. Brr. It seems like he's just been standing here in the cold, doing nothing. Like, no wonder you're so cold. Build a fire. Fire would have been my first thought, like, after turning the remains of the balloon into a shelter. Next thought would have been fire. Not only for warmth, but also it could work, as like a signal, like the smoke. And someone saw smoke coming from the Valley of the Hidden Dinosaur, they might... Actually, how many of these do I need? Is 10 enough? Those are like really perfect snowballs. Oops. Okay. Need to hop off. Need to hop off. But yeah, if so... Oh no. Oh, there we go. I thought I was having a glitch where I couldn't dismount. Oh, thunder again. Okay, so we're creating a little snow wall. See, a snow wall like this would be good for shielding, like, us from the wind. Or, you know, that wall there. Is that big enough? No, I guess not. Oh, is that all of it? Oh, there we go. How lovely. That'll certainly keep the candle from blowing out. Now it just needs to be lit. Here, take my lighter and light the candle in the little snow lantern, so I can get a little warmth and stop shaking. Alright. There we go. Thanks, Phoenix. I can already feel the warmth spreading through my body, and it's a little clearer in my head. The worst of the shakes seem to be over now. From a little candle, I think you're gonna need a proper fire before you actually start to warm up. Nah, it's no good, brr. I think we need to think bigger than just a little snow lantern. A proper campfire is what we need. Can you run out and gather some firewood from the forest? While you're doing that, I'll build a fireplace. Like a stone circle so the fire doesn't blow away in the wind. You mean like that one that's already been built? Sure, you build that. Here. Oh, no, don't need to do that. While I'm gathering things. Oh, I thought I missed some wood, but I didn't. Okay. If he had have just done this to begin with, he wouldn't be so freezing cold right now. Instead, he just stood there and felt pathetic. Like, how long has he been here? Days, maybe? Because I helped him in the Everwind Fields ages ago. Actually, no, if he was here for days, then he'd be dead by now. But, yeah, he must have been here for a little while to be this cold already. Great firewood, frozen, but we'll probably be able to set fire to it. See what a lovely campfire prepared for us? Brr. Okay, to be fair, he did create a good campfire, spot. Brr, my fingers are still so thoroughly frozen I can't even use my lighter. Would you add a set light to the campfire, please, Phoenix? Yes, I can certainly do that for you. Let's get some warmth up in here. There we go. Now we can get warm. Like, yeah, there's that little candle, but this campfire is going to really make everything worth it. What a lovely campfire. Now we're really starting to warm up. Nothing as cozy and delightful as the flickering light of a campfire. That is so true. Oh, look at this. Let's warm ourselves by the campfire. Oh, I should probably bring Arcticlily over, so she can be near the warmth of the campfire. Although, she is a very hardy horse, so she's probably just fine without the warmth of the campfire. But let's just cozy up to this campfire here. Oh, much better. I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to give it a thumbs up, as well as subscribe and hit the notification bell. That way you'll be notified every time I upload a video. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!